We're heading into the Sheldon trails at Stoney Creek Metro Park. It's an old estate
in Shelby Township with very beautiful
tall trees.
With arches and trails.
Come up to the driveway.
We're walking with the trail with our dog.
Yeah, we got our German Shepherd.
She's an old girl, but she wants to keep going.
Still early in the year here in Michigan, so it's kind of deserted, which is nice.
This is very popular when it comes to weddings and photos for the in the summer and spring, with everything that they see.
This is the original driveway with the soaring tall pine trees.
It looks like they lost one of the pine trees in one of the storms that came through.
Yeah.
You can see there's a fence up ahead where it's the old tennis courts.
Mm-hmm.
We're glamping into retirement is going to be the name of our channel.
Mm-hmm.
The voice you hear in this one is Scott.
And I'm Dawn. Ooh, that tree did come down. Look at that.
Yeah.
These pines are very, very old. They've been here a very long time. As you can see by how they tower up into the sky. Many have been lost over the years. Hi.
It's one of the small hidden gems that are in Shelby Township inside the Huron Metro Park system up at Stoney Creek Metro Park.
As you come to the end of the driveway, which is what we're approaching now, you're going to come up to what was the tennis courts here at Sheldon Estates. I'll have to give some backstory on Sheldon Estate. The terrain can be a little treacherous. Lots and lots of roots. But you climb these beautiful old steps. Into what was once the tennis courts. And is now just overgrown with trees.
And as we get up into the area, there's a marker up on the top of this hill above the wall here.
Yeah. Still some old cobblestones from the tennis courts as we exit back out of the court. and up these gorgeous steps
Keep on. Come on.
to what would have been the estate. And this beautiful curved staircase. Again, all made out of stone. This is what's known as the Sheldon Wall. Pretty much all that's left of the estate. Some wrought iron fencing.
Green. Yep. Well, you see some nature back there. There's a couple of deer up there, but just behind the sign. White-tailed deer, if anybody cares. Oh, and a squirrel checking us out too.
Yeah. We'll go up to the sign. More stairs. And some deer are back
There they
there.
go running.
Bunch of deer.
Yeah. Didn't go too far.
They're not used to people being out here this early in the
No,
season.
not this early in the season.
Green Hill Farm. These stone wall and steps, as well as the old tennis courts, are all that remain of Green Hill Farm, the seasonal home of Elizabeth and Alan Sheldon II. The Sheldons purchased the farm in 1926. They hired James and Mary Wilcox, a pair of Scottish immigrants, as caretakers. By 1958, the Sheldons had expanded the estate to 846 acres. At the farm, they enjoyed hunting, horseback riding, and other outdoor activities. Alan died of pneumonia in 1935, leaving the estate to Elizabeth. The Huron-Clinton Metropolitan Authority, the HCMA, negotiated with Elizabeth in 1958 to add Green Hill Farm to the new Stoney Creek Metro Park. Elizabeth donated 178 acres to the authority and sold it an additional 222 acres. The remaining 444 acres were turned over to the HCMA in 1981 after James's death. HCMA demolished the structures on the farm due to the remote location.
And all I got out of that, stoned.
And this is all that remains.
Would have been a very nice view.
Mm-hmm. It's rather gorgeous in the summertime, too.
Yep.
Lots of people come out here, enjoy walking and hiking the paths. There's many paths through here as well.
Yep. You can walk them, hike them,
They can be,
mountain biking.
it's a lot of hills.
In the wintertime, there's snowshoeing and cross-country skiing.
More steps going down. Lots of steps, very hilly.
Yep.
Over there is a path, that clearing over there.
Yep.
You can go through the trees. Ooh.
Yeah, we'll walk that path a little bit.
Yeah, this outside one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think we want to go to the interior ones today.
No.
Tells you what these trails are good for, what part of the pass they're from.
Apparently we're at marker 2042 or marker 42.
Mm-hmm. Lots of stuff in the path. We had a major windstorm come through a week ago Friday. This part of the park is very hilly.
Yes.
You'll need a pair of good, sturdy shoes. Turn around once we get to the top of the hill and show you the hill we just climbed.
Yep. But this is a nice place if you want to, check out nature. You definitely see some deer floating around, wandering around. They don't really float; they just wander.
Yeah.
You'll see a lot of squirrels.
Yeah, not much out today. It's a
No.
little cold.
And well, we got a 12-and-a-half-year-old German Shepherd breathing heavy,
Yeah.
which is causing a lot of
As she's climbing the hill.
of them to.
Turn you around here. I don't know if you can see it, but that's the hill we just climbed. Way down there is that pole. And that's that pole we were at. And it's down there at the bottom of the hill. Going slow.
And we're gonna.
And there's still more uphill to go.
Yep, there's still more uphill to go.
And then we're going to go downhill, it looks like.
Yes. This is just taking us around where the house would have been.
Yeah.
On the estate.
I'm taking the harder route up on the side of the hill.
I am just following where the dog takes me. She's our wonderful, lovable mutt. She's not a mutt, but
No. And finally we get to go downhill.
we have to be cautious on these
Yeah, there's a lot of loose
Stones.
stones. But if you're not careful, you can fall. Ask me how I know. I'm going to come over here behind Scott because it's a little less stony. This isn't all our channel is going to be about. We have a camper, and we're going to be taking that camper out here soon once it gets nice enough in Michigan.
Yep.
And exploring other parts of the state. But this was just something close to our home, and we wanted to introduce ourselves
Right.
and do just a little fun outing, walking around a nearby park.
Yep, exactly. I mean, we're gonna do more. We're gonna meander, show up where we decide to go on trips and adventures. We'll bring you guys along so you can enjoy the
fun that we have traveling. We like to travel.
We like to travel.
We travel a lot.
Like I still work, so we don't get to travel as much as we'd like.
I am currently retired.
So that's why we're glamping into retirement.
Yes, because I retired, he did not. And we're just doing the fun stuff we can do while we can.
Yeah. And once I finally do retire, then we'll have a lot more adventures and nature and exciting, interesting things to introduce you to.
We just wanted to get our first video out there, introduce ourselves and our pup, and tell you all the fun, interesting things we have planned. We do have one planned out by the lake shore of Lake Huron.
Lake Huron, yeah.
That'll be in May. And at that time, we're going to be camping in our glamper, which is a Delta Alliance. And we go out there, we check out the local areas, see what they've got to offer. Sometimes wine tastings, beer tastings.
Some kind of tastings,
some kinds
food
of spirit,
tastings,
foods.
you name it.
We do it all. We do a lot of hiking because we love to walk,
Yep.
as does our German Shepherd, Lexi.
Hey, stay.
But we hope you enjoyed our first video, and we hope you'll subscribe and like our channel.
Yep, like, subscribe. Give us insight on if you think we're doing things all wrong. We don't care.
Yeah.
It's new to us. This is brand new to us. We've
And
never done
honestly,
anything like this.
Just having fun.
Yep. So all this is about fun, showing you guys what we see, what we like. Not even, just showing our wonderful country.
Yeah. A lot of our stuff initially will mainly be local, Midwest, Michigan,
Indiana, Ohio.
but we hope to branch out. We do have a special trip planned that we can take you along for.
Yeah. That'll be this summer.
Because yes, we're not just camping or glamping, as we like to call it, because our glamper is pretty nice.
It's all set.
We do have other fun things planned.
Yep. And yes, we sound a little awkward and everything like that because we're nervous.
And it's our first
The
time.
very first time.
And actually, I'm not that nervous. I'm just talking to the people.
Yeah. Okay, I'm self-conscious, not nervous.
Okay.
Yeah, this is the outside of the wall that we were standing on before
Yeah.
with the information on the board. Now this is what it would look like from the other side
And this is where, again, another portion
of the driveway.
of the driveway, because there's two driveways. That driveway came up to the
To the
tennis
courts and the main house.
and the main house. This driveway that we're looking down at right now, this one was the one they would drive up and pull up right here to go right to the house. The other one has the really nice tall pines. This one does too, but not as many. There probably a lot of them have fallen over the
Yeah, and
years.
it's not as groomed as the other one was.
Yeah, and it really is spectacular once everything blooms. Michigan's really just waking up right now.
Yep, it's the first full day of spring in Michigan. Yesterday the temperature was 75 degrees. Today the temperature is only 40.
Yeah. Dodge family, but we're all good.
Exactly. We're learning. We got to work on getting our research and everything figured out and all that
Yeah.
stuff so that we know.
Yeah, we've been coming here for, I don't know, 5-10 years?
5 or 10 years, yeah, just to wander and
Just
take.
to wander and look around, and we've seen it change.
Yeah, we do enjoy historic sites and things like that, so we'll probably try to make sure we hit historic towns and museums and things like that. Yeah, we probably won't be able to videotape. Wow, you just told my age, didn't I? We probably can't video through there, but at least you can see us coming up to it, seeing what it's about, what it's called, and then we can give you our insight of what we saw and how we appreciated the inside or the surroundings. We do like to travel up towards the Upper Peninsula,
The UP.
lovingly known as the UP.
To us
Yeah.
trolls
Yeah,
down
we're just
here in
trolls.
the lower part of the state.
And we'll probably get to Mackinac Island and experience that stuff and all that good, and just do what we do right here. You see us walking, we're trying to talk, we're trying to stay engaging and entertaining and saying, I can't believe this. This is our first time and we're actually having a
We're actually
ball.
having a good time. So we hope you find us entertaining at the very least.
Yeah.
Laugh at us because
Exactly.
we laugh at ourselves all the time.
And of looking at this face, wouldn't you laugh too?
I do every day.
See? What a loving relationship we have.
Of course. We are reaching the end of the trail and heading back to the main parking area. It's a bit of a challenge to find when you're in the park, but if you put in the Sheldon wall, it'll give you directions.
Yep.
And you just follow them back through the park. It's a very large park.
Yes.
This isn't the only thing to do here. There's a beach.
There's two
There's
beaches
golf-
actually. There's a
golf.
golf course, which we're actually parked at the golf course. At the golf course for here
Yeah.
to get here, but
There's beaches, swimming, kayaking.
you can rent
Canoeing.
boats.
Yeah, you can rent boats. There's all kinds of stuff to do. This is the road we took coming in. You can't really see much. A lot of pine trees because, well, it's Michigan.
Yeah.
All right, well,
Hope you enjoy
I'm
our
gonna
first.
turn the camera around so you can see us. Once I figure, I don't know.
Just turn the camera around. There you go.
Well, I don't know if we're even in the view.
There. Now we'll definitely be in the view.
Yeah.
One of the
so
others.
this is us, and we're just out here having some fun in Michigan.
Yeah.
So if you want to follow along with us, we'd really love it.
We would appreciate it. Again, we're calling ourselves Glamping into Retirement.
Yes.
Hope you enjoy and have a wonderful evening and day
Yeah.
and weekend and anything. I don't care.
Right.
I just talk.
Exactly.
Bye.
Bye.